All right, can we see me? All right, so this is a little good morning wake up call. We're gonna just slowly start to wake up the muscles, deepen our breathing, do some opening of the front and the back body, as well as a little bit of grounding. And this is a really good way to kickstart your day. So with no ado, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start by lying on our backs. And just get really comfortable here in Shavasana. So if you're just waking up, this probably shouldn't be too hard to do. Just gonna lie here and take a few breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, sink deep. One more in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Good, and then start to bring your knees up towards your chest. And as we bring the knees up towards the chest, we're going to change our breath. So we're going to inhale and exhale back out the nose. Of course, if you have a deviated septum, if you have allergies, if there's some other reason why you can't breathe in through the nose, feel free to breathe in and out the mouth. But if you don't have any obstructions, control the breathing through the nose. So we're going to keep our right knee and we're going to bring our left foot down to the mat. And we're slowly going to pull that right knee towards our sternum. So we're pulling it towards the center line of the body. You also have the option of straightening that left leg and flexing the foot, pushing it away from you. And then start to pull the right knee towards the right armpit or elbow. Bring it back to center. You're going to grab the sole of the right foot. You're going to keep the right knee bent. And you're going to shine the sole of the flexed right foot towards the ceiling. If this is a bit challenging, you can always bend that left knee to create some more room through the pelvis to do so. But keep pushing the foot into the hands while you're pulling the shoulders back into the socket, starting to passively wake up these muscles. And again, we're going to start to pull that right knee towards the right armpit or elbow, as if we were going to touch the right knee to the mat at our right side. And bring it back to center. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your hamstring and push the flexed right foot up towards the ceiling. Keep pushing. Keep pulling the leg closer towards your face with each exhale. And then you're going to release the leg, keep the leg up in the air, bring your arms to your sides, and keep a nice long leg, nice long body as you bring it all the way down to the mat. Hug both knees to the chest. See if you feel a difference. Opposite side, so you're going to keep the left knee, bring the right foot down to the mat. Again, you have that option of flexing that right foot and driving the heel away from you with the straight leg. Pull the left knee towards the center line of the body. And then start to pull it towards the left armpit, going wider, getting deeper into the hip. Coming back to center. You can go ahead and interlace your fingers around the sole of the left foot, push the sole of the left foot up towards the ceiling, and keep pushing the foot away while you pull those shoulders into the socket. So we're trying to get all of our back pressing into the mat here. And then start to pull the left knee towards the left armpit or elbow. Coming back to center, interlace your fingers behind the hamstring, push that straight left leg now, push that left heel up towards the ceiling, keep pulling the left leg closer to your nose with each exhale. If it's trembling, that's good, that's what you want. Just waking everything up. And then release, bring the arms to the sides, let the leg come out nice and long, controlled, all the way down to the mat. Good, hug both knees towards your chest again. See if you feel more balanced through the hips, bounce through the bodies. And then you have the option of massaging the spine by rolling forward and back 3 to 5 times, or you can just come straight to tabletop position. However you want to get here. It's your choice, it's your morning, it's your practice. So in our tabletop, we want shoulders over elbows over wrists, hips above the knees, ankles behind the knees. And we're going to start linking the breath and the movement with a few rounds of cat-cow. So with our neutral spine, we're going to start by inhaling, dropping the belly, chin and chest forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tucking the tailbone, belly button towards the spine, push the mat away. Tuck this in so you guys can see better. And then inhale, drop the belly, seat bones rise. Exhale, push the mat away. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, biggest breath yet. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, push, push, push the mat away. Feel the stretch behind the neck between the shoulder blades. And then come back to neutral. We're going to inhale the right arm out to the right side. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left to bring the right temple, the right shoulder, the right ear down to the mat. So, if you can rest here comfortably without gravity creating any resistance or pain in your neck, you can bring that left arm up, flip the palm over, and let the back of the left hand rest on the right hip. Just take a few breaths. Inhale, the hand comes back up. Exhale, hand comes down to the mat. Very gently push yourself back up. Opposite side. So we're going to inhale the left arm out to the left side. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right to bring the left shoulder, the left temple, the left ear down to the mat. And so same thing, if we can rest here comfortably without resistance, we're going to bring that right hand up, flip the palm over, and let the back of the right hand rest on the left hip. And just let gravity do the trick here. Inhale the hand back up. Exhale, bring it down. Press yourself back up, tabletop position. You're going to walk your hands all the way to the front of the mat, maybe even off the front edge of the mat. We're going to keep our hips above the knees, and we're going to melt our chest down towards the mat, coming into Anahatasana, or puppy pose. Good, and so your chin is on the mat or your forehead is on the mat, whatever's most appropriate for your neck here. But think about rolling in the shoulder blades and pressing the heart towards the mat. It's probably difficult to hear me, so I'll lift my head. But you keep your head down. Good, and then come back. Neutral tabletop position. This time we're going to have our hands slightly forward of our shoulders. We're going to curl the toes under and press the hips up and back to find our first down dog of the day. Good, and so you can bend the knees or you can twist the hips side to side. Just kind of get into where your body is in this moment, in this morning. Each moment is different. Let the shoulders slide down the back, wrap those triceps in, and let the head drop. Good, and then you're going to inhale, bring the right leg up into the air. And when you do so, you find that you might resist through the left heel, but let that heel sink towards the mat. And you might just want to breathe into it. Exhale and think about it relaxing. Take a big deep breath in, and we're going to bring that right foot all the way forward, coming into a lunge. Good, so we want to keep our right knee above our right ankle. Don't let the knee shoot forward of the toes. We're driving the left heel back, right knee forward, and we're going to inhale all the way up into crescent lunge. Get a little further back so you can see. Crescent lunge. So just take a good deep inhale and exhale here. Bring the hands back down to the mat. Press back to down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale back out the nose. Good. Step that left foot forward. Stay on the ball of the right foot. We're keeping that left knee above the left ankle. Drive the right heel back, left knee forward. Again, swoop all the way up into our crescent lunge. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Bring the hands down to the mat. Take a big deep breath in through the nose here. Exhale. Let it go. And then peel forward into plank pose. So it can be high plank or plank on knees, wherever you're strongest. We want to come down into this with control. So looking forward, we're going to lower all the way down onto our bellies. Good. So to start, we're going to go ahead and bring our right arm out to the right side, and we're going to keep our left hand down on the mat. So I'll flip around so you can see. So right arm's out to the right side, we're looking to the left, our left hand is down on the mat, and start to push your chest off the mat. And then bring the hips up and maybe bring the left foot behind you for a deep stretch through the front of the right side of the chest. And so it's wherever you are today. So you might be here, you might be here, but finding what's most appropriate for you in this moment. And coming back to center. Opposite side, so we're gonna look to our right. We're gonna bring the left arm out, palm facing down. Opposite side. All right, and we're gonna press into the right hand, and we're gonna start to push our chest up off the mat, bring our hips up off the mat, maybe eventually bring that right leg behind us. And just keep the breath fluid here. If it becomes ragged at any point, you just wanna back off the pose, regain your breath, and then come back. Good. Coming back to center. We're gonna bring our forehead to the mat. We're gonna interlace our fingers behind us. We're gonna roll the shoulders back and start to peel the forehead up off the mat. And then drive the knuckles down the back, lifting up the chest. And then come down. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Press yourself back to child's pose. So toes together, knees wide, sink back, bring the forehead down to the mat. Take a few breaths. Walk the hands back by the knees. Bring the knees together. And you're coming to hero's pose. So you're sitting on your heels. Now, if this is uncomfortable, by all means, please come down to a comfortable cross-seated position. But if this isn't uncomfortable, go ahead and bring your hands to your lap, shoulders down the back, sitting nice and tall. Since we opened up through the chest and shoulders, we opened up through the front of the body, opened up through the back of the body. Just take another breath here. Start to bring the hands to the heart in prayer. Just closing our morning practice with a breath of gratitude. So thinking of that which you are most grateful for in this moment. It could be having 10 minutes in the morning for yourself. Start to inhale through the nose. Inhale, 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 inhale. Sip in a little bit more gratitude. Hold the breath. Lower the head to heart. Sealing it in. Lift the head. Open up the mouth. Exhale. Blink the eyes open. Namaste and good morning.